afternoon from Roz and Mike's Tassie Adventures. Today we are at Forth, alongside the Forth River. We've just come from Devonport to a little chore we had to do. Before I tell you what it is, I just wanted to say that you probably know I have my CV125F, a Honda. But before that, I learnt to ride on a Yamaha scooter, an NMAX, and I loved riding my scooter. It was such fun. And recently, I've just been thinking about wanting to do that again. I wanted to just have the freedom of jumping on the scooter and going for short rides, because we have Mike's Royal Enfield here to do our long overnighters. So today, we went to Devonport to pick up my new little scooter, and here she is. Honda Dio, lovely bright white colour. It's only 110cc, but gets along really well. Normal features of a scooter: under seat storage. There's a little compartment here for funnies or phone or whatever. A couple of extra things on this one. There's a little switch where you can put it on, and if you're stopped in traffic, it'll cut out and then start again when you want to go, but I've got that turned off. And there's also a handbrake on here for extra safety when you've parked up on a hill. So there she is, and I've even named her. The truck going past. I've even given her a name already. It's Daisy, because daisies are white and she's a Dio. So, going to go home. We're going the long way, all the back roads, to stay off the highway, and see how she goes.
Well, we're leaving Forth and we're going home via Ulster, Penguin and Burnie. Gotta go to our local hardware store to pick up some earplugs. Not for the motorbikes. Well, it looks like you and Daisy have gelled.
I reckon if it wasn't a headwind like this, she'd easily cruise at 90.
Yeah.
Gets up to 80, no trouble at all.
You wouldn't want to go much faster than that, but that's fine.
You wouldn't anyway in this wind. I'll just wait here.
Yeah.
By gee, I'll tell you what, they're a nice looking bike. Yeah, look, even the new Triumphs, if you don't.
They're very much a 70s style bike.
Yeah, 70s.
Yeah, yeah.